Hello, 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 everybody. Hi, so my name is Eve. This is Eve's Creations Paint Party. It's Friday night. What? We're doing pastel golden waves. So if you're painting with me, say hello, hello, hello. Let me know if anyone's painting with you with me. We got to give a hello to you-know-who-who, because he loves you guys. He starts running around as soon as that first hello leaves my mouth. All right, Butter, say hi to your fans, honey. There you go. I know, you're so excited. I know, it's such a happy time. Yes, we're so happy you got me trained. You know, like you just start acting like a nut because you know you're getting a treat. Now, don't swallow it whole. Don't swallow it whole. All right? Bye! And there he goes. Let me show you my handy-dandy table. All right, so I got soda tonight. I don't know. I didn't feel like coffee. All right, we got white, red, yellow, black, and blue. Same colors every single party. All right, our brushes this evening is Big Boy. He is a 1-inch flat. It is Mini-Me. He is a small shader. We've got a little flattened fluffy here. I'm using a large fluffy. And we've got Tiny in the house. He is a round for details. And I don't know where Mr. Nifty went. He disappeared. That's why I send them out free for anyone who sends support of $5 or more, because those are like sneaky little rascals, those Mr. Nifties. We'll find it, though. Roll call time. Oh, yeah. Tina B. My OG Tina B is in the house. Hi, Tina. How are you, sweetheart? And Sam is here. What's up, Sam? Yep, absolutely, Sam. As soon as more people come on in, we'll take care of that for you, doll. No worries. Absolutely. All right, so let me put you guys in your handy-dandy holder. Handy-dandy holder time. Oh, we got another Samantha in the house. All right, I got to walk back over here. Hi, Samantha. How you doing, doll? All right, now we're walking back over here. Okay, I'm going to put you in your holder. Then I'll catch up with you guys. Okay, here we go. Whoop, there it is. Pastel golden waves. All right, I can't show you both at once what we're working on and the final product, so take your screenshot for your reference. I am working on a 16 by 20. It is 20 this way, 16 straight up and down. If you're working on something different, as long as you're in the general area of your canvas that I am in, you will be fine. All right, you guys ready for your jolt? You ready for your jolt? Oh, yeah, it's jolt time. Here it is. Here it is. Ready? Boom. Jolted. Hey, Debbie's here. Captain's here. Hi, Becky. How you doing, sweetheart? Hello, 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 everybody. Hi. So, let's see. We got Becky's in the house. And we got Debbie. Joan is here. Hi, Joan. How are you doing, doll? What's up? And, let's see. Did I miss anybody? No, we did not miss anybody. Okay, so all of my videos are kid-friendly. I'm going to try to watch this thing. If you guys could watch your comments, that would be excellent. All my replays are available on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel. All right, let me post the YouTube link here. All right, tips are appreciated. Stars is activated, so please send those stars throughout my feed. You can also send stars on any of my videos or reels or any of that kind of stuff. So, definitely appreciated. You guys keep the lights on, and the cable on, and the phone on, and everything else on, and so we got to keep everything going. Why can't I find my YouTube button? I got PayPal also for support, so, I got, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I got to, like, delete everything. What is going on here? See, I'm not good with buttons, guys. That's just all there is to it. Okay, so, YouTube link. Let's try this again. It's Eve's Creations Paint Party on YouTube, by the way, FYI. Alright, let's calm it down here. Take a breath. Let's find the YouTube. YouTube. Replays are always available. There it is. Boop, found it. Oh, goodness gracious, that took forever. Okay, and tips are appreciated. Cash App I didn't look at yet. Sorry, guys. I will get there when I get there, but I do have Venmo. And I do have PayPal. So, any support you send to either one of those would be awesome. Alright, guys, and make sure it's just these links. Don't let the scammers get you. Alright, just the links that I posted. Those are the only valid links there are. Alright, and make sure when you see a post, see who's posting it. Look at the little circle that's posting it. If it's not me, it's not me. Okay, so just keep that in mind, guys. Just keep that in mind. Alright, sweethearts? Okay, so, you want a replacement sheriff, Sam? Alright, we need healing wishes and prayers to Sam's family member. She's going through a rough time, so if everybody could just send good energy in her direction, 6,000%. Okay, just remember everything's temporary, doll. It's all temporary. Alright, so we're going to get started. Am I early? Because that never happens. Am I early? Can somebody, one of my OGs, go out there in Facebook land and find anybody that's lost? Of course, doll, no worries. Find anybody that's lost because they just have to come to my page. Becky's back. Hey, Becky, I already got you on the list. You're already on the list. You're already on there already. Alright, so we got Pastel Golden for tonight. Did I cover everything? I think I covered everything. I've got next Friday's painting to show you guys. Woo-hoo! Yeah, you're going to be excited. Alright, Sam, enjoy your supper. And I got some art to show you that's on my Etsy right now for purchase. Hey, Nadira, how you doing, sweetheart? Hello, sweetie. Everybody give a warm Eve's Creations family welcome to Nadira. Okay. Now, every single video, I use these same exact brushes. Every single instruction video is always, always, always the same brushes. You can get those brushes from me. I sell them as a set. It is on my website. I am going to post my website. It's really easy. www.evesartistry.com. Under merchandise, you guys can order the brush sets, you can order the paint kits, you can order the shirts, lots and lots of things available right from the website. If you go to the website and you hit the button linked, like Linktree, if you hit the button linked, it will take you to all of my other social media. It has every single link there. My YouTube, my TikTok, my Instagram, my, everything. My artist pages. It's all there for you. If you go to my website and you hit, alright, thanks Tina B. If you hit support, you will access the links to PayPal and Venmo. Still don't have Cash App working, so it is what it is, guys. I'm not good with buttons. Have I told you that already? I'm not good with buttons. But I'll try. I'll try my darndest. Thank you, Tina B. You're such a sweetheart. My OG Tina B. Hey, Carolyn. How you doing, sweetheart? Hello, 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 Carolyn. Alright, so we have stars enabled. Want to do a goal? Let's see if you guys can hit a goal tonight. That would be excellent. If you guys could hit a goal tonight on the stars, that would be great. And every star is a penny. Just so you know, it's approximately a penny. So, Becky, are you laughing at me or with me? Oh, I love it. I don't know. Let's see if we can do 1,500. 1,500 stars, it's 15 bucks. You guys can do that. I know you could do that. So every star is a penny if you're not sure. Ask Tina B how to set up the stars because I have no idea. Hello, 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 Marcia. How are you doing, sweetheart? So I'm doing roll call. If you notice, I'm kind of killing time a little bit. Waiting for peeps to come in here. So not that many people wind up in the corner. Hi, Marcia. Being very volatile this evening. Oh, and I made a, hi Kimberly, I made a post, all right, because not many people look at the event page or even see the event page. Hey, Tootsie, everybody give a warm Ease Creations welcome to Tootsie. Tootsie's new in the house. We got Tootsie who's new. We got Nadira who's new. We got all sorts of new fan members coming in. You spend most of your time in the corner. Yeah, me too. Whew. I made a post. It's on my page, and it says, share your creations that you've done with me there. Okay? So, you guys have an opportunity. If there's any ones that you were finishing after the fact, you could post them there. Any ones from tonight, you could post them there. It's right on my page. Just scroll down and look at my posts. It says share your creations here and comment with your artwork. Okay, I want to see it. It's important for me to see it. There's a few reasons it's important for me to see it, and then we'll get started. Okay, so the main reason is I look at your artwork. Hey, Darlene, welcome, sweetheart. Everybody, welcome Darlene to the fam. What's going on, doll? I look at your artwork and I see what I need to show you guys. I see where you're struggling, or you need some help, or you need certain things that need to be shown. Maybe I didn't show it yet. Maybe, you know, you need more practice doing it. So I look at your artwork. I look at every single one, and I see where the difficulties are for a lot of you. Okay? We're all at different levels. Some of you are just beginning. Some of you have been around for a minute. None of that matters. Also, I want you to post your work because I want people to see that everybody's at a different level. And whatever you're creating, that's the main part. As long as you're creating and you're painting and you're having fun, right? My motto, have fun and go create. That's all that matters. Okay, guys? Like, don't get down on yourselves and be like, oh, it doesn't look like Eve's. It doesn't look like... It's not going to look like mine. Number one, it's yours. Number two, I've been doing this a really long time, guys. I've been painting since I was 12 years old. That's 30 years of painting. Some of you have been painting 3 months. Cut yourselves a break, okay? I love you. Post your paintings. We're all fam here. Nothing but positive energy. All right, guys? No matter where you're at, post it. Because it's your work and you should be proud of it. And we're all at different spots in this journey together, but we're in it together, right? We create as a family, all right? So, I'm done with my speech. Post your work. I made the post. If you can't find a post, post it anywhere. I will eventually find it. Joan posts it everywhere. Joan has it on every single little post that I make, and I find hers, and we comment, and we talk, and we have a good old time. So just be like Joan and post it everywhere. Or find the comment and post it there. Right, Tina B? No one's going to look like mine. Hello. I hope not. I'll be out of a job if you guys paint something that looks like mine. All right, I'm done. If anybody comes in, they're going to... I keep hitting the camera stand. That's why you guys... All right, Tina B. That's why you guys keep getting an earthquake every once in a while, because I keep hitting the camera stand. Maybe if I move the camera stand over. Oh, there's a novel idea. Okay, there we go. Woo, it's the almighty blank canvas. It's so scary. It's the almighty blank canvas, and we're going to hit it with our almighty brushes. Sherry, my kids paint with me. I tell them you start somewhere. It's not great, but my kid's so proud to tell people it's my... Aw, that is amazing, Sherry. I love that. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's absolutely stellar. Absolutely, 6,000%. That is the entire reason why we do this. All right, I'm swirl, tap, dabbing. Big boy. Big boy in the house. And we're going to start with yellow. Now, you guys know the rule with yellow. You put more yellow on your canvas than what you actually want. And this painting has a lot of yellow. So, I am just going to start with yellow, and I am spreading it across my canvas. Because there's a whole lot of yellow in here. Whole lot of yellow. Okay, so you're going to go, not to the tippy top. A little bit below the tippy top. Okay, a little bit below the tippy top because we got blue up on the tippy top, so we don't want green, alright guys? And we're going to go down in this corner, so leave this empty, leave that empty up there. Nice thin layer, no goopy gobs, nice and soft and thin and bright. Pure yellow. Okay, so I'm leaving a space here, here, and up top. Thank you, Kimberly, for the stars. I appreciate that. Kimberly's our first star sender. She's a rock star. Okay, and what you got to be careful of is yellow gets chewed up really fast. So we don't want that to happen. We also have to do this kind of quickly because we want everything to blend together and be pretty and soft and everything else. Now I'm going to grab some white, red, and some yellow. Just on the tip of my brush. Not pre-mixing. Thank you for the stars, Kimberly. You're a rock star. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just on the tip of my brush. Red, yellow, and white. And we're going to hold our brush horizontally, and we're going to sweep. And you want to stick and move. Okay, because if you keep going over it, it's going to blend right out. We want these streaks. These streaks are all throughout our sky. Grabbing more paint. Okay. And we're going to go horizontally. Now, I had a lot of paint on my brush, so I started far away from where our sun is going. Okay, so start far away. And you're just going to flick back and forth real quick like, right? No rhyme, no reason. Okay, put in these streaks. Now I'm going to grab the same colors. And I'm going to put the streaks that'll be in the water. So I'm starting on this side. Stay away from that money spot. Stay away from it. Because if you go in that money spot, you're going to lose all your bright yellow and you're going to have a problem. Now, I'm going to swirl, tap, dab my brush. And I'm going to go with just yellow again. And I'm going to go from that sweet money spot and I'm going to go into the paint I just put on. Do not touch this and then touch that again because you will have the red on your tip of your brush. So you sweep outwards. Then you clean your, listen to these steps. Grab your yellow paint. You sweep outwards a few times. You're going to have pink on your brush. Clean it off. Swirl, tap, dab. Get the pink off. Grab more yellow. If you don't do every single step that I see that, you see that? That's what's going to happen. You're going to wind up with red in your yellow area. Okay? And we do not want that. Okay? Now I'm going to clean off my brush. Thank you, Kimberly, for the stars. You're a rock star. Thank you so much. We're at 600 stars already, guys. Good job. Nice, clean, wet brush. I'm just going to soften. Staying away from that area. Okay. And now we're going to let that do its thing. I'm going to swirl, tap, dab my brush. Notice how many times I'm cleaning my brush, guys. You guys hear me? I'm swirl, tap, dab in my brush. I'm cleaning my brush. I'm getting the pink off of it. We do not want that yellow to be eaten up. I did. So, the last thing I just did, I know I'm working quickly, but I needed it to blend together, and I have a lot of light on this thing. Clean, soft, wet brush, alright? And, oops, sorry, and you're just going to sweep over the entire thing to soften those streaks out. Stay away from the yellow. This is probably the best technique I've used for Sky. I've been following you for 2 years now. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? If you've been following me for 2 years and this is the best technique, what have I been doing wrong? Oh my goodness, Sherry, that was great. I don't know if that was a compliment or not, but I'll take it. I'm glad you like it. Oh, those of you following my Make-em-ups journey, you guys gave me the project of having to match my painting with my Make-em-ups. I think I nailed it. It was a compliment. I'm sure it was. I'm just being a brat. Thanks, Captain. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Cindy. You guys are awesome. Yeah, right? When did I start this Make-em-up stuff? Like a year ago already? And, I'm doing pretty good with it, I think. It takes a while. That's why if you message me 10 minutes before I hit the button, you're not going to get an answer. Because I'm doing this. Okay, now, we're going to grab clean brush, and we're going to grab red, just red, and we're going to sweep across the top, just red. Just red. If you didn't hear me the first 2 times, just red. Without this, your Sky's turned to be blobby blob. Yeah. You gotta take it easy. You gotta take it easy. You gotta use a little bit of paint at a time. And turning your brush the other way, turning it horizontally. Right? Doing the little soften step. If you do have a blob, when you do the soften, it's going to get rid of the blob for you. But if you're getting blobby blobs, you might be using too much paint. Now I'm going to grab just blue. I'm going to start in the white area. Horizontal. Okay, and I'm going to put some streaks into just the red. Don't go where the yellow is. Why? Because if you go where the yellow is, you're going to wind up with green. Okay, so I'm filling in the top with just the blue. And then I'm taking my brush with very little paint on it now. I'm going to streak this. In my red areas. See how I touched the yellow and I got like a little green going on there? That's alright. I'll cover it later because I know how to do that. So if you did do that, that's okay. I'll show you how to cover it. But let it dry. Don't keep messing with it. Now, clean, soft, wet brush like we just did before. And here you go, Sherry. You're just going to soften. Okay, start where your color is. Wipe your brush off. Get that excess paint off of it. Come down into here. And soften. Just like that. If you lost some of your red, you can just grab your red paint again and put some of your red back in. You know, it's your sky. It's, do you want more purples? Do you want more reds? Okay, now, if you got any spots that were green, swirl tap dab your brush, or anything that might be looking a little murky. You're going to grab white paint with a little bit of red. Okay, you're going to dab that on your brush. And hey, sweetie, I have a question. I know you told you before, but what brand paint do I use? I use Blick Acrylic. Never thought of that specifically. The sky doesn't mix the green. I know, Mother Nature's the best artist, right? How does she do all this stuff? I use Blick Acrylic back. All right, white and red. If you got anything that's looking a little murky, you just put in some sweeps of the white and the red. Notice I'm sticking and moving. What this is going to do is lighten up any of those murky areas. Okay? Swirl tap dab my brush, because as you're painting, you're picking paint up on your brush. So you have to keep cleaning it. Blick Acrylic. I'll show you in a second, hon. Let me finish putting in my pink stripes where alright, there we go. So, if you wound up with anything murky, kind of liking the pastel it's doing, so I'm going to soften that up. Let me get it for you. If you watch my supply vid, it's on my supply vid. And I just posted the supply vid yesterday. I posted it for all the new peeps. So if you're, if you go to that supply vid, I show you exactly what it is. But it's, I know this is backwards because it's mirrored, but it's Blick Acrylic from www.dickblick.com, or you can get it through me by ordering a paint kit, because I give you a shite ton. Whoops. I give you a lot. I give you a lot in the paint kit. Okay. You're welcome, doll. All right, I'm grabbing Tiny. We're gonna grab clean white paint. We're gonna put in where our sun is. Okay? So you're gonna go halfway. You're gonna pick a spot right over here. And you are going to make a circle. I know you only see half of it. You're going to make a circle. Parentheses one way, parentheses the other way. Now, the reason you make yourself a circle is you're going to fill it in, fill and fix. Okay? And the reason you make a circle is because it's easier to cut it in half. Also, if you want an immediate reflection of the sun I'm going to grab mini-me, because don't do that with your round brush. I was just about to zigzag zoom, but you don't want to do that with your round brush. So grab your shader. Now, you can cut it in half, and it's the right shape for you, right? Because drawing a semicircle doesn't always come out the way you want it, right? It looks like it's too long on the sides, or it's like messed up here or messed up there. And I'm just going to zigzag zoom the bottom out. Now I'm going to take mini-me with white paint. I'm going to hold them back here, and we're going to do squiggle doos. Right? And you're going to do squiggle doos. Smaller the further back they are. Okay, so I'm just lightly gliding my brush and then tapping it here and there. Okay, and we're going to do squiggle doos throughout our water. So I'm holding my brush back here. I got clean white paint. I'm softly letting it glide across, and every once in a while I give it a little push. Now, don't do these in a straight line. Don't have a straight line going all the way across. Okay? No straight lines. The squiggle do goes straight. You know what I mean. Don't make a lot like squiggle do, squiggle do, squiggle do, squiggle do, squiggle do, going like in a line. The only place you could do that is your, let me try that again. Reverse, scratch that. Let's try saying that again, Eve. Okay, so when you're doing your squiggle doos on the horizon line, you're going to go across. When you start working your way down, do not go across anymore. Put one like here, and then put one like here. Okay, and then put one over here. Alright, you're not going to go straight across anymore. Close up. Right? I made that really confusing for some reason. Okay. Now, I'm going to take plain white paint and very softly I'm just going to put in some white areas up in my sky. Zigzag zooming. Zigzag zooming. And you can have as many of these, as little of these as you want. And I'm going to put a second coat on my sun. Zigzag zoom under the sun, because that's going to have really bright moments going on. I'm using Mini-Me, the shader, the square shader brush. Mini-Me, yep, you got it. Now, I'm going to Swirl Tap Dab Mini Me. It's a small shader brush. And I'm going to grab red paint. Microscopic amount of red paint. Microscopic. And the waves that are closer to me, all these squiggle doos that I did that are closer to me. Like right here. I'm going to take just the edges of this brush and right underneath that white part, I'm going to zigzag zoom. Very little paint. Okay, and then you can wipe off your brush and you're going to soften that out. Now, the ones that are in the bright spot, you're going to take red and yellow. Just the edge of the brush. Going underneath the white area. Okay, this is red and yellow. Very little paint. Wipe off my brush. Now I'm going to soften. If it's not softening, put a little water on your brush. If it's not softening, put a little water on your brush, okay? Every time you see me leave, I'm grabbing more water. Every time you see me leave the canvas, I'm grabbing more water. Now I grabbed a little bit more paint. But this is very watered down. Lots and lots of water. Right, I'm back in my darker area, so I'm going to grab my red again. And you can put some of these in that aren't even underneath the white part if you want to. Right, really small for in the further back area. And I'm just putting some squiggle doos in where there isn't even like a white thing because I like red. So water. Water. Yeah, the New Jersey in me sneaks out every once in a while. Now I'm just grabbing water. Just grabbing water and I'm softening this all out. So, grabbing water and I'm zigzag zooming. If you get a drip, just catch it real fast. Don't let it drip down your whole canvas. Speaking of water, I need water. Ketchup, mustard time. Give you guys some ketchup, mustard time. Ketchup, mustard time. Ketchup, mustard time. And I need some water. 600 stars already. We're almost at 1,500. Stars are a penny each. You guys are epic. Let's do some roll call. How's everybody doing tonight on a Friday night? Oh yeah, 6,000%. Hope everybody's doing well. Alright, you're going to need some clean yellow paint. Clean yellow paint. Look at all that. The colors are ketchup mustard mesh. They kind of are, Sherry. Look at all that texture. Yes, baby, right? You guys got this. All we did was zigzag, zoom, and squiggle do. That's all we did. Zigzag, zoom, squiggle do. Added a little extra water to our paint. We're good to go. Alright. So, here's the softening trick. Now that I've showed you guys the squiggle doos and the zigzag zoom-ins, I want you to have a lot of fun with doing your water like this. Try different things. Practice different things. And have a lot of fun with it. So, I'm going to grab extra water on my brush. I'm doing the horizontal drip. Right? Dip it in. Tapping on my paper towel horizontally. I'm grabbing clean yellow paint. We've done this step before. My OGs, you've seen this before. Watered down yellow paint. And we're going to sweep. Now, if you had too much white, you didn't like all that white in your sky, you could just sweep across and it's gone. It goes right into a nice bright golden spot. If you like the white, then you just go around it. Okay? Again, careful when you start getting to your blues. You don't want greens in your sky. Okay? And I am just sweeping clean yellow, very watery yellow paint. Okay? And I'm going to do the same thing in my water. Now, if you want it white areas to stick around, you just go around them. Or you can put them back in. It doesn't matter. But we're going to soften all this out with just watered down yellow paint. It's all going to blend together pretty. Okay, and that's it. Very watery. Hey, April, how you doing? What's going on, sweetie? I never thought of that, the Scott and the green. I missed what somebody said. Your canvas is still wet from doing the background. Tina! You gotta use less paint, doll. Spread it thin. Your daughter's laughing at my accent? Alright, I'm not doing any more paintings with water. Water. paintings. That's it. Water. Alright. Alright. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I got distracted. Is anything else new? Okay, I'm taking Big Boy. I'm putting a small amount of white paint on the tip of the brush. Ah, I see, Tina B. I see. Since I got rid of a lot of my white areas, I am just going to lightly tap in some brighter areas, and because I just covered them all with yellow. So we're going to put some of them back. Water. I'm glad I'm amusing you, Grace. So it is just white paint, tip of my brush, and I'm just tapping this on. And using a Big Boy, you get all these little flat little pieces that are like folding over and stuff and doing cool things. Now remember, further back you go, the smaller you make this. And I am just pulling the brush along because I just covered a lot of my white areas with yellow, which is good because that's going to give you kind of like the red and the yellow transition color, and then you're just going to go back in having white paint just on the tip of the Big Boy brush, and you're going to tap these in. So I'm putting my brush to the canvas and I'm tapping and pulling. Tap and pull. Up, down, all around, squiggly do. Exactly, April. Right? I'm also going to take a little bit of white paint just on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to go in here and just zigzag zoom. Very little paint, guys. Hardly any paint at all. I'm going to zigzag zoom over the top of those brighter white yellow moments that I made. Tap and pull, tap and pull, tap and pull. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, we're going to be doing some fluffers, and we're going to be doing some waves. You guys got this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can totally do this. You use a hairdryer, you're impatient? Yeah, a lot of people do that. Alright, we got roll call going on. What's the name of your little urchin again, April? Who we got going on? Gracie? Alright, Gracie has to make the roll call list, and she's laughing at me. We got Tina B in the house. Sam is here. Everybody send healing wishes and prayers to Sam. We got Samantha, Becky, Debbie, Joan, Adira, Carolyn, Marcia, Kimberly, Tootsie, Darlene, Sherry, Cindy, April, and Gracie is here. Alright. Now we're going to get into the other colors. Swirl tap that Big Boy. We're grabbing blue. We're grabbing a microscopic amount of black. We're grabbing red with no yellow in it. We're grabbing a little bit of white. I'm going to sweep this across. What were those colors again? what were those colors again, right? I'm grabbing blue. I'm grabbing a small amount of black. We're grabbing red. And we're grabbing white. One end to the other gets rid of brush strokes. Now, you're going to grab red and you're going to grab white. A little bit on your brush. How do I keep my colors clean? Mine are always a mess. I'm using a palette, and when I grab my colors from my palette, grab from the edges. So, see, I'm grabbing from the edges. So this way, when I want to grab more, like I say red without the yellow, I'm going to grab from this side because it's all clean on that side. So when you grab your colors from your palette, you grab from the edges, so then just that side of the paint gets mucky, and you still, oh, I almost dripped that right off. Look at that. The blue is trying to escape. You see that? It's trying to slide right off my palette. So you grab your paint from the edges of the little divot, and then you can grab, this is red and white. You're going to put this on the bottom. Sweep it in, you'll get this gorgeous soft purpley color. No kerplunking. You can't be kerplunking. You kerplunk, you're going to make a mess. Okay. Now for the fun stuff, you're going to take your dirty brush and all. You're going to grab some white paint. Mine's got a little bit of red, it don't matter, dirty white. As long as there's no yellow in it, right? If it's got a little blue, got a little red in it, that's fine. I'm going to grab a microscopic amount of blue. Tap that on the tip. Microscopic amount of red. Tap that on the tip. See that? It's just on the tip of my brush. You want to picture a ball, right? If you need to, draw the ball in for yourself. Okay? You're going to take your brush with all those fancy, awesome colors on it, and you're going to sweep around this ball. And leave it alone, because if you keep painting over it, you're going to lose all those separations of color, and we want that. So you're going to sweep over this ball and then curl it around. So you get like 1 or 2 sweeps and then leave it alone, and then you get all that separation of color. The sky looks like one from a really sunny, hot summer day. Lovely. Thanks, Carolyn. I appreciate that. We're up to 600 stars. I think we set the goal for 1,500. If I forgot. And also Venmo and PayPal, guys. Okay, once you do that, you're going to wipe off your brush. You're going to grab white paint. Just on the tip of big boy, ladies. Thank you for the stars. Okay. You're going to line up where your edge is here. You're gonna love. Now this is some like level up stuff you guys are accomplishing tonight. Just want to let you know. So all the little tricks and, you know, you haven't seen these techniques before because a lot of it's a level up thing. I'm not saying you can't do it, but it might take you some practice. Okay? So if you're having problems, things are getting mushy on you, you're winding up with green, you're not getting the effect that I'm getting, that's fine. Just listen to how I'm doing it, and then keep doing it using those tidbits, and you will get there. Okay? So I'm showing you a lot, like Sherry, did you say it? I think Sherry said it before. She's never done a sky like this. She's never done water like this. The blending and how much easier it was. Because I haven't shown level up techniques in an entire painting. I will show you one or two within a painting. But this entire painting is up here. Okay? It's more of like an intermediate thing. Yeah, it's like... Okay, so if you're getting goopy gobs, if you're not getting the effects I'm getting, if you're turning around, like adding extra water, working the brush a different way, slide and tap, you know what I mean, guys? So just keep working at it using the things I'm telling you tonight and have fun making all sorts of seascapes, trying these different things, using different colors. Right? We're using different amounts of paint. If you notice, I'm telling you microscopic amounts. I'm telling you large amounts. I'm telling you the pressure, the touch. I'm telling you how to hold the brush, like in every single part of this painting. Okay? So if it's not working out, that's fine. Because these are all new things. The whole thing. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Alright? Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Sherry said it before. I've never done it like that. That's really cool. Well, that's because I probably didn't show you. Start slow and small. You got that right, Sherry. And if you like doing the seascapes on my YouTube channel, I have like 3 different how-to oceans and water on there. Alright, so while this is still wet, I'll stop gabbing. I grabbed white paint on the tip of my brush, and I'm going to line it up in here, and I'm very going to lightly flick. Now I'm going to turn my brush the other way, and I'm doing like a little like this, to feather the edge. Okay, I'm going to grab some more paint, and I'm going to bring this piece all the way down. So this part in here, I'm covering that part, and then I'm just going to do some flicks to marry it with the smaller area. Okay, and I'm going to do this till I hit the edge of my canvas. A lot of paints are cool. April. You brat. You lived in Hawaii 3 years. Yeah, Sherry, check out my YouTube, hon. There's a bunch of how-to oceans, water, all sorts of stuff on there. Okay, and I'm just going to flick. I'm flicking. If you notice, I'm flicking. Flicky, flicky, flicky. And this is very little paint. I'm grabbing very little paint, more white. And I'm going to grab a little bit of red, microscopic. A little bit of blue, microscopic. I'm going to tap, tap. I'm going to grab more white. Tap, tap. I want a little bit more red in there. Okay. And I'm going to take all these pretty colors and I'm going to flick them through the fold over. Very light touch, and you're just flicking your brush. Flick, flick, flick. Okay? Now I'm going to grab some white with some red to get the light, light, light pink color. Flick that through. And you flick it, and just a few more like little flicks, and then you leave it alone. Because if you keep playing with it, you're going to wind up losing all those pretty colors. Alright, I'm going to swirl tap dab my brush. I'm going to grab white paint. Again, just on the tip. And I'm going to do one final sweep. Right? Got to grab more paint. That's, I'm using very little paint. I'm going to do one final sweep of these flicks. Quick, fast, light touch. Now I'm going to dab. Okay, and that's how you get all those pretty colors in your foam. Okay, I'm dabbing that out. I use the edge of the brush. See how my brush is squished like that? I'm going to grab some more white. I'm actually pulling it through the brush so I get that flat corner. Dab again, here, there, not everywhere. Towards the top. Grabbing more paint. Flat corner. Then leave it alone. Woohoo! You guys just did your first tunnel wave. That's what I'm talking about. Rock stars. 6,000%. Little ketchup mustard time for you. That was a lot of stuff that I just showed you in one little thing. Okay, guys? So, woosah it out. Take a little woosah moment. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of fun now. Less thinking. We're gonna do something with less thinking and less technique and less all that. We're gonna get our fluffy brush out and we're gonna smush. Oh yeah, baby. I'm a Mr. Miyagi. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Yeah. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun now, right? Whoo! Shake that out. Let it dry. Whatever you wound up with, even if it looks like a big white blob, leave it alone. Just let it dry. Move on. Okay? We're going to take out Fluffy. Now, the Fluffy I grabbed is flattened. Alright? He's a little on the flat side. My paper towels are soaked. When your paper towels are soaked, your shirt works great. Okay? He's got some mega fluff going on. I want to close that up a little bit. Just take my fingers, pinch it up. Let's have some smushing fun. Alright, so we're going to take this nice flat and fluffy. I'm going to grab white paint just on the tips of the brush. Those of you that want fluffies, you can get them ordering my brush sets. They come with 3 fluffies. Okay. You're going to pick some areas that are really close here. And you're going to smush in some fun little higher wave things going on. Take me to, yes, we're going to smush, smush. Smushing. I think I have a shirt that says smushing. Right? Grabbing more paint. Up, down, all around. Turning the brush this way, that way. And we're smushing. Putting in all these fun little things. Keeping it moving. Tap, tapping, smush, smushing, mush, mush, smush, smush. Okay, creating all these lovely little things just by using Mr. Fluffy. Like I said, brush sets come with 8 brushes. You get a big boy, you get 3 fluffies, you get 2 nifties. Merchandise on easeartistry.com. And you can have all you need. Becky ordered a brush set. April ordered a shirt. Tina ordered a shirt. Could have sworn somebody else ordered a brush set. Did you guys order brush sets too? I forget already. So we are smush smushing, tap tapping. Here, there, not everywhere. April, you did too? Okay. Yeah, they got the brush sets. They know what the deal is. They're working with the real deal. Alright, once I have that in, I'm going to grab some more white paint. You ordered 2, that's right, Becky, I put together a supplemental set for you. I want to launch a supplemental set one of these days, but we're not there yet. I am going to put a supplemental set together to piggyback the original brush set. Brush set and a shirt. Joan! That's who it was. I couldn't connect it. Yes, Joan got easy peasy lemon squeezy and the brushes. That's right. That's right, you guys. I remember. Alright. White paint and lightly tap. Just put in these brighter white moments. Keep it moving. Stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. You wore your shirt to the hospital. Ha ha! Yeah, I'm wearing one of the shirts right now. I mean, like, I've been washing this thing every week for 7-8 months. Vinyl's not going anywhere. The black is still black. It has all the good sayings. The more you play with it, bigger it gets. Info's on the back. Okay, we have one more wave to do. A couple of water lines and we're going to be all done. So, I need to get more yellow paint and we're going to bring it over here. So you need clean white, clean yellow. And we're going to do this one with Fluffy. So, if you couldn't get it to work with the flat brush, try it with a Fluffy brush. So, I'm grabbing white, grabbing yellow, loaded up my Fluffy brush. Right? If you need to draw the ball, draw the ball. I don't know where the blue came from. Blue just went on my brush somehow, so now I'm going to have to clean it off. Yellow and white. We're going to start over here, and we're going to come up and around the ball. You're going to grab a whole lot of white. I'm just zigzag zooming in this area. So we need to cover that blue patch up. So a whole lot of white. Up and around, up and around. Now I'm going to grab red and yellow. I'm going to come inside. Right, going around where that ball was, following my angle. I'm using Fluffy on this one, so in case you're having trouble doing it with Big Boy, you could also do it with Fluffy. I'm showing you the two different brushes. Now I'm going to grab white paint, and I'm going to smush. Now, we gotta let that dry. So, while we're waiting for that to dry, we're gonna do our water lines. So, you're gonna take Tiny or your Nifty or whatever. You're gonna water down your white paint. And we're gonna squiggle-do. Squiggle-do, squiggle-do. Okay, more white paint, squiggle-do. Now I'm going to swirl tap dab my brush. I'm going to grab some blue with some black. And underneath that squiggle-do, you're going to put a really dark spot. Okay, and if you want to put some darker areas in here, like under your waves. You're welcome. Now I'm going to take Mini-Me. And I'm just going to soften with water, right? How we did the softening when I did all our waves. I'm grabbing water on my brush. And I'm just going to soften this shadow line. Do not do this with your round brush. You will destroy your round brush. Got to do it with a flat shader. I'm going to grab Mr. Nifty. Where are you? Mr. Nifty, I send for free. Anybody who sends me $5 or more support. To get your Mr. Nifties, you must direct message me. You've been thinking of dabbing with oil paints for a little texture. Have you ever? Yes. The thing with oil paint is, if you're dabbing, you're going to get a big mushy mess real fast. So, if you want to dab with oil paints, not to mention you got to wait like a week for it to dry. Say you want to dab and you want different colors and you want to get like the same effect that, for us it's a build, right? One color, let it dry. Another color, let it dry. Another color, let it dry. Oil paints is a totally different technique. So what you do is you're going to turn around and your first layer you're going to put on very thin. Small amounts of paint. You smush. Then your next color, you smush. Here, there, not everywhere. Then and you have to stick and move. Put it on, leave it alone. Because if you keep dabbing on it, it's going to blend out. So, kind of like acrylic, right? I tell you to stick and move all the time. And I tell you to, like, leave your darks, leave your lights. Same thing, except take it to the extreme. Take it to the extreme. Alright, I'm doing water lightning. Watered down, white paint, taking Mr. Nifty, and I'm doing some water lightning. Right? You could also take your smaller detail brushes and you could add more little lines, right? Flicking some white through my wave here. Okay, so I'm just taking my little nifty brush, like say you got a spot that was goopy globby or whatever. Alright, now to finish this wave up, I'm going to take Mini-Me. So, you guys have any questions? We're on like the last step I got to show you. I want to show you next Friday's painting. You guys on the live, you know you get an exclusive look for next Friday's painting. So, I'm taking orange, red, and yellow. And I'm going to put this in here, following that curve. And I'm just going to flick it. I'm just going to flick it throughout, right? We don't want it solid. We want all these little variations going on here. So we're going to flick it. Flick it through. Flick it. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flicky, flicky, flicky. Okay, and now I'm going to grab, wipe off my brush. I'm going to grab yellow paint. Are you wearing your glasses, Becky? I know, it's farther away because I have to, it's a landscape, so to get the whole painting in the shot. The camera's farther away. Here, I'll move you closer. There you go, baby. All right, yellow with my dirty brush. And I'm gonna flick in. You're welcome, sweetheart. No worries. I'm just busting you. Okay, so I'm getting these red moments because my brush was still dirty. And everything's an arch. See me arching? Shoop. See? Shoop. That's what I'm doing quickly. I'm just doing it quickly. This is what I'm doing. Shoop. Just like that. Just fast. Grabbing just yellow. Okay, now I'm going to grab some white. You're welcome, sweetie. Here, there, not everywhere. Right? And now, alright, we got one more step. I'll let you guys catch up mustard with that. We got one more step, but I want to show you. Alright, so on Etsy, available for purchase, Eve's Creations Art on Etsy. Eve's Creations Art on Etsy. These are all on Etsy and available to purchase now. Do a little art show. I'll show you what I got as you guys catch up mustard. Okay, Eve's Creations Art on Etsy. Or you could purchase through my website, but there's more choices on Etsy. Okay. Pinned it for you. Available now on Etsy. We got X marks the spot. X marks the spot. Lots and lots and lots and lots of details on this. Okay, lots of details. Lots of pirate going on. Your favorite palm trees. Got a little nod to, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean going on here. Got the map fold over. So, X marks the spot. Okay? And next, available on Etsy. Perfect for summer. Perfect for summer. We've got Tropical Time. Anybody has a little tiki bar, little outside little drinky poo going on? We've got Cocktail Time. Yep. Some glass reflections, some fruity fruits, barrel, the birds of paradise. Okay, so that is called Cocktail Time. Also available. All right. Next we have, what else am I holding? Oh, this is one of my all-time favorites, and you'll probably not see me do this ever again or anything close to it because I actually made a soft painting. We got Misty Falls. Misty Falls is available. This is one of my all-time favorite paintings that I've ever done. Very different for me, very soft, very pretty, right? So gorgeous, stunning. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. You got the details of the rocks, you got the mist of the falls, the brightness of the greenery. Crashing of the water on the rocks. I love it. I love it. I'm in love with this painting. I'm in love with Misty Falls. Misty Falls. Okay. Next one is Twilight Wisp. Twilight Wisp. That's how it happens sometimes, Sherry. So Twilight Wisp is available. You got everything. You got your dragonfly. You got your butterflies. You got your little dandelion wisps. Your dad wants you to do one similar. So, my dragonfly lovers, there you go. Got your butterflies. Got your wisps. And the last one I'll show you is Bath Time Cocktail. This took forever. You'll get there, April. Bath Time Cocktail took me forever to paint. You got all your awesome circle suds. You got your bubbles. We have her pretty golden hair. She's reading some really good book going on here. And her little fluffer, even her rubber ducky. So, Bath Time Cocktail, perfect for somebody's bathroom. You hung your wispy in your bedroom, Joan? Oh, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. Alright, so it's Eve's Creations Art on Etsy. I did post the link. Next Friday, you guys get first looks because you're on my live. And then I have one more thing to show you, and we're going to be all set. So, next Friday, you will see me post the event. Boom! You guys asked for a Ferris wheel, I give you Ferris wheel. So, next Friday, we're doing our lovely light glow Ferris wheel with our very fun little stands going on and our crashing wave. More water. I got more water for you guys. We got water going on. So this is Friday, okay, guys? You like it? You like it? Good. Glad you like it. Took a minute. I got some reflections. You love it, Kimberly? Yep. So we will be doing this next Friday. So when I post it, share. Guys, hit the like button. I see you guys looking at my stuff and you don't hit the like button. You have glow-in-the-dark paint too, Sherry? That'll be perfect. Hit the like button. I look at my videos and I have like 30 views and 10 likes. Joan knows how to hit the like button. Yes, hit the like button now, too. I see you all doing it now. Do it now, too. And we're only at 700 stars, guys. So, Eve's got to go. I got to go. I got to make some more stars somewhere, somehow. I got to go. Okay, so last step. And I'm not showing you throughout the whole thing. It's the same step throughout the whole thing. You get the step. You'll know what you have to do. And you could do it through all of your waves and water and all of that stuff. So, I'm grabbing Mr. Mini-Me. I'm grabbing white paint. Now, if you can see through the beach line right here, you definitely want to put some there. And you're just going to tap. Here, there, not everywhere. You're going to tap whiter, brighter moments. And you're going to keep tapping until the paint runs out on your brush. You're going to keep tapping until the paint runs out on your brush. And then you're going to grab more paint. Thank you for the stars, Joan. I appreciate it. And then you're going to get more paint. And you're going to do some more taps. And then I like to do the side of the brush, because you get all these like fun little things happening when you do the side of the brush. And again, keep tapping until the paint wears off. And then you could take a Nifty or your small brush and you want to add dots. Okay, you can add some splash up. Okay, I'm using the side of the brush and I'm just flicking upwards. I'm actually placing the side of the brush on the canvas and I'm flicking upwards. That is how I'm getting the flat bottom with the flick. Alright, so you can turn around and do that. And you do that across the entire bottom of your water. You can mix some colors into it too as well. Like, let me grab some red and some yellow and some of the white. You can add some color into it too. Or say you got a big white mushy mess. You can just tap some color into it and break it up. Alright, now I'm grabbing just yellow. Alright, have fun, play with the colors. Let this dry, tap some white back over it, right? Layers, layers, layers. The more layers you do, the better it's going to look. Make sure you do drying time in between. And I am just doing lots and lots of dabs. That's it. Dab, 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 real fast. Okay, make sure you dry in between. You're going to get a big mushy mess if you don't let it dry in between. And that's it, guys. You did it! Woohoo! You did it! Good job! So, if you have any questions for me, Facebook Messenger is the best way to get in touch with me. Good night, Carolyn. Good night, April. Facebook Messenger is the best way to get in touch with me. Okay, PayPal, Venmo, buy some art on Etsy or my website. Replays available on YouTube. Okay, the advertisements that are on my videos, that's not me. That's Facebook generated. Just to let you know, I don't know what pops up. I don't even see them, so I don't know what they're showing you guys. So I just wanted to let you know that, because I don't deal with any of that. And I made a whole 50 cents. Yay! That's awesome. You guys have fun with your grandkids and your kids and all your good stuff's going on. My little man's sleeping over here. And anywho. Anybody watching the replay? Any questions? Facebook Messenger. Yes. That's all. So, anyone, Facebook Messenger, best way to get in touch with me. Anybody that sends me support, $5 or more, you have to Facebook message me your address directly. You're not gonna, you're not going to get your nifties if you don't do that, okay? I'm not going to be taking addresses off of pay apps. I'm not going to be swiping anything I shouldn't be doing, breaching some sort of security thing because I'm trying to snatch your address off of the pay apps. Direct message me through Facebook. The button's right on the top of my page, all right? And you will get your free brushes. Joan, I mailed yours out. Yours are on their way, all right? So, I love you all. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I will see you all soon. Have fun. Go create. Y'all warm my heart. Bye.